Hey, good evening. Good evening, everybody. Good to see ya. How are you? Oh, goodness, it's been a day. It's been a long day over here. Been working, made dinner, currently doing laundry, and I thought as long as I'm doing laundry, I might as well play a video game. Laundry takes time. You gotta wait for like the wash cycle to go through and everything. You gotta do all this stuff. Takes time. So I thought, let's let's play a little South of Midnight tonight. Play, for a couple hours, hang out for a little bit, do some laundry. I will probably do a couple of BRBs tonight at several points. So there is that. But look, I said I'm going to be playing through my, the whole game. Hey, on 32's here in the chat. Good to see you, buddy. I'll be playing through the whole thing on stream. So I didn't want to play anything off stream. So yeah, laundry gaming is the best. Hey, Steven Keller. Good to see you. Yeah, so it's like one of those things where you got it going. The house is clean. Meal prep's made for the week. The day's work is done. And it's like I'm just kind of in this mode where I'm just trying to chill out, play a couple hours of video games, hang out with y'all for a little bit, get the laundry done, and then we can call it a day. You know what I mean? Got some coffee. I know some people see me drinking coffee late at night and they're like, oh my God, like, are you going to be able to go to sleep after you drink coffee? Yes, 1000%. I will drink this entire cup of coffee and I will knock out with no problems at all. Gotta understand, I've been drinking coffee since I was like 11, something like that. It's different, like the sort of American, being, growing up Italian, like not that uncommon for kids to be drinking coffee. I gotta tell you. And the whole notion of like you're drinking coffee this late, that to me is a very American sort of idea. So I've been drinking coffee most of my life. Did you ever play Trek to Yomi? No, I didn't. How was that? Was it good? I never wanted to play. That's that black and white Akira Kurosawa looking one, right? Yon 32 nails it. Post dinner espressos. My family, my grandpa Borgini, he always had one of those like metal coffee makers, those little like metal espresso machines. On 32 will know what I'm talking about. Always had one on the dinner table. There was never not coffee available at my grandparents' house. So it was a thing, man. Been drinking it my whole life. It's not even really for a caffeine thing. I just enjoy it as like a chill, come down, warm drink. Still playing through it, about halfway through. I'm enjoying it so far. Did they wind up bringing that to Switch? Trek to Yomi? Yeah, I never got around to it. Was there another one? They did bring it to Switch, $20. There was another game that looked like this that came out around the same time, wasn't there? What am I thinking of? Another one that like is kind of similar to this, but like it came out around the same time. It was going for like a similar thing. What the hell am I thinking of? I don't know. Let me see. Games similar to Trek to Yomi. No, this isn't doing it. This is not helping. I don't know what I'm thinking of, but I swear to God there was a similar kind of like side-scrolling Akira Kurosawa sort of thing that came out around the same time as Trek to Yomi. Whatever. I'll wake up in a cold sweat at 3 o'clock in the morning and be like, it was Stephen Keller, it was... All right. Well, let's turn down the Animal Crossing music, shall we? Shoutouts to 9 p.m. from Animal Crossing, the original. Amazing song. And we'll come over here to the game. Get our game audio up here. But try to keep the game audio a little bit lower than it was last time. I looked back at the stream last time, and I felt like the game audio was a touch loud for my liking. So I'm going to try to keep it around here. Oh, Sean Capri, flirting will get you everywhere, sir. How are you? I just got out of the shower, if you must know. All right, what were we doing? We're going after Two-Toed Tom, right? Wasn't that what we were doing? Capri! You also just got out of the shower. Maybe we were in there together.
That must be the church.
What if that was somebody's gimmick? Like you just flirt with all of your viewers for no reason? That's somebody's like a streaming gimmick. My voice is thrash, by the way. I've been in the old booth literally all day. What? So this coffee is helping. Bunch of hockey boys out here. Bunch of what's that gay hockey show? Heated Rivalry? Is that what that is? Yeah, just showering together. I never watched Heated Rivalry, but people seem to like it. But do they like it because there's like hot gay guys in it? Like smooching and stuff? Or do they like it because it's actually good?
That should get me across.
Oh, hell yeah. You know, one thing that I will say, my buddies who played hockey really seem to like showering together. Well, you know? One thing that I will say about this game, I'm really enjoying it so far. I find it weird how unceremonious it is when Hazel gets new abilities. Like, they just kind of say like, oh, hey, by the way, you can do this now. Like, I don't know, a little more pomp and circumstance, a little bit like, she doesn't even seem particularly surprised that she can do it. Like, I never knew how to do this before. It's pretty incredible, right? I don't know. Is it just me? She just seems kind of like nonplussed by it. She's like, oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I can like zip across with the fabric of the universe now. Pretty cool. Whatever. I do like these floofs. I will say I kind of wish that the floofs were it'd be nice if the floofs were like color coded. If there was like an indication, like rupees. If it was like, oh, there's a red floof like that one's worth 20. You know, because there's some floofs that I go out of my way for and it's like 5. And I'm like, oh, well, if I'd known it was only 5, I probably wouldn't have bothered, right? Make some of them red. Make some of them like purple.
Gotta move quickly now.
Yeah, but do you? It's a Gen Z reaction to getting magical powers. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, and I'm not saying, by the way, like, I don't want them to do, like, the, you know, the Marvel, like, Forspoken thing where it's like, oh, that's something I do now. Bleh. I don't want that. I just want her to, like, acknowledge, like, oh, wow, like, that's crazy. I love that they're called floofs. Oh shit.
Wait a minute. That floating island is the gator?
I wouldn't mind watching it. I don't watch a lot of TV anymore, you guys. I just don't. I don't have like quite frankly, I don't have like that much free time for leisure activity a lot, you know, and like my I don't know, my poison of choice is video games. It's not that I don't ever watch a show or something, but it's not often, man. Get away. Okay. Boom.
That's all of them.
What? What's the point of that? Was that how I got over here or something? Must have been, right? Oh, look at that boar.
Church.
I was wondering when we were going to see a boar. There are a lot of boars in Louisiana. People don't know this. Problem with TV shows is that they often get canceled or turn bad before they finish. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I've had my shows that I really like and whatever, but the older I get, the less time I have for it. And yeah, like, it's also, I mean, such a commitment so much of the time that it's tough, man. Like, it's real hard for me to get into something. Like, I have my shows, like, I have my stuff that I'll watch. Like, look, man, when there's a new season of The Traitors or The Circle, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna act like I'm not gonna watch it. Grocery list: beer, bait, chocolates for Patricia to say sorry. I don't know if that was necessary. Who writes that in their own note to themselves? Steak, taters, chips, cherry twist, and more beer.
Beer twice? Sir.
Sir. There's another floof inside that house. Can I grab that? Yeah, okay. It wasn't painted yellow, so I wasn't sure. How do I mosey on over here? I just walk in through the front door. Maybe Patricia was right. I should put down the bottle, but when I was fishing by the shack last night, I swear I saw a catfish about as big as a Cadillac. Swam right past me and winked with a strange eye. Said, "What a beautiful night this is, mon ami." I just sat there like a slack-jawed Assel? It's zoomed away just to laughing.
Catfish need to leave these people alone. Got them questioning their sanity. When was the last time someone lived in here?
So what do we have here? What is this? Gone fishing, yeller dog. What do these signs? Oh, the rest of these signs say. Something's fish shack. Okay, so I went over here, I did all that. Now I can go the way the game wants me to go.
Exploding mushrooms? Well, that's no fun.
Okay. Well, I couldn't hit him from back there. What the hell was I? Oh, there was a rock. Could have used the rock. Not the cow. Can I hit the cow? Please hold. It will not let you hit the cow. Not the coffin. Okay, well, aren't we gonna help the cow? Can I get over there to it? No, I don't think it'll let me. I want to help the cow, though. I feel bad for it.
Looks like some sort of drawing.
This picture, I could kill a man. Something's gotta change. I feel like a thread being pulled far too taut, trying to make the world a better place. Not for me, for her. I have to keep these kids safe. I wish I could do more.
That sounds so hard.
What picture? Whose picture is that?
I've seen some pretty messed up stuff.
I struggled with just seeing what Benji went through. Gotta get up there and ring that bell.
So here's the church. Just walk over people's graves, why not? What's going on over here? Hey, Phelan, how you doing, dude? Doing okay? Ow. Damn. That hurt. Drained after a 10+ hour drive, but packed home and playing Pokemon X. Nice. Nothing wrong with that. Is it for any particular reason, or are you just in the mood to play it? Wrapping up some stuff before Pokemon Bang. Oh, that's right. Forgot about that. I never really used it anyway, but it's a bummer for people who do and did. It also just goes to show, right? Like none of that stuff is a permanent solution, you know?
Now I can go to the church.
I do like that we're getting that kind of like organ in there, that kind of. More missing persons posters. I wonder if they're gonna get into that. There's been like a little bit of a implication that people from this area go missing a lot. Which is interesting. Didn't really start using it until last year. Decided I'm going to move everyone up so I don't feel bad about starting a save on these games in the future. Yeah, that's fair. I played... I messed around with Pokemon X a little bit fairly recently. I don't remember what the occasion was. I don't remember why I was doing it. But I booted it up and I was messing around with it. I just like that game. There was a reason though. Was it for the anniversary? Wasn't there like an anniversary recently? It was like the 10 or the 15-year anniversary recently-ish. And I think maybe I booted it up for that, just to kind of get in there and get that little nostalgia hit. But it's been a long time since I've like fully played back through that game. Put a ton of time into it when it came out. Like, this is what I mean. That one should not have been a 5. That floof, that doesn't feel like a 5 floof to me. Like, that feels like at least a 10 floof to me, you know? Remember All In doing an episode on the 10th anniversary, but that was 3-ish years ago. Oh, Jesus. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Time flies, dude. That's crazy. What does that say? Elaine Paquet? 1901 to 1973? It's a pretty long life. Long enough, I suppose, but in this day and age. Interesting that she's like buried underneath the church, though. I wonder what's up with that. Can I get over here? I doubt it. I'm gonna try it anyway, though. Nope. Okay. Those are weather advisory alarms. You see those in a lot of Louisiana towns, these like kind of hurricane weather advisory alarms. Loading coffin, man. There it is. All right. Let's actually do what we're here to do then. Can I climb on this? This kudzu all over the place. Does this game have a monkey bay? Yeah, I don't know. I've not encountered any monkey bays yet. I would be surprised. They're not, you know, save for like a zoo, there are not many monkeys indigenous to the southern United States, I would imagine. How the hell do I get in here? I know I need to get up there and ring that bell, but... Yeah, it's like, get up there, no problem. Oh. Are you shitting me? Come on, man. There we go.
Jeez.
Okay.
I felt that in my chest.
This organ is in immaculate shape, I must say. Mostly wanted to see if there's anything out here, but it doesn't look like it. Go ahead and ring that bell. There he is.
What the hell?
Hurry up! Jump!
That's Two-Toed Tom, y'all. Oh, look at him. That's a mean dude. He's an albino gator, too. Luckily, his weak point is there in his mouth.
You said he'd run away.
I'm not a bit missing before.
I'm with you, Phelan. There used to be an albino gator
Closer to the river bend where
in the Houston Zoo. He died. He lived like 40, I think.
The more I remember those tales about gators as big as houses. But I always thought folks were exaggerating. Hazel had to cross a flooded
Not the
land
cow.
bend in the river. With it passed, and an old friend rose up like sunken secrets. But the terrorizing legend of Two-Toed Tom still cast a chilling shadow over us.
R.I.P. that cow, dude.
While Two-Toed Tom might have stirred up a mess round these parts, the storm sure done far worse.
Tasty pig. So did we just reunite with our like childhood doll in a sort of, oh no, that's so sad.
I have to let you off here.
Are we in the washer or the dryer? We're in the washer.
No. You know how the water's starting to smell like pig shit? Well, I'm breathing that.
That poor cow. Why do we gotta linger on the cow?
The flooding must have overflowed the hog farm sewage again. Your house
We got
might have
time. We
caught
got
on
time.
that away, where the river bends down, but you'll have to go over Two-Toed Tom's stomping grounds to get there.
Oh, shit. Ain't there another way around?
But we was gonna have to deal with all manners of critters, darling. The straightest way to your mama is through there. And try not to get ate.
Yeah, we got towels in the wash right now. Then we got to here in maybe, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. I'll go check on it. Throw that in the dryer, put clothes in the wash. I mean, we're going to be here for at least 2.5 hours, I would imagine. So we're going to sit here, we're going to chill, we're going to hang out. I don't like that they are so like hell bent on putting this cow like front and center. That sucks. Especially after I tried to save a cow earlier. After I tried to throw a rock at it, but that's not the point. What? If you line dry, you could stream all night. Hey, Yarden. Good to see ya. Yeah, we'll just line dry it. You know, there are some things. I don't know if y'all are familiar with Norwex. We use Norwex. Some of our towels, anyway, are Norwex towels, and some of our, like, you know, washcloths and things. And Norwex, you have to clean a very, like, specific way. You can't wash it with normal soap. You can't dry it with, like, dryer sheets or anything like that. You have to do them a very particular way. And anyway, it's actually better to line dry the Norwex. So that is likely what I will do anyway. I'll pull those out, line dry the Norwex, and do a regular dry for the rest of the towels.
Is that from our house?
This is like from her room. Okay, well, here we go. All right.
Crouton?
Aw, Crouton.
I never thought I'd be so glad to see you.
You're the only thing I have left of my mama. Until I find her. Which I will. What the?
I liked Crouton before he came alive.
The weirdest thing I seen today.
I guess you didn't like being lost and alone either, did you?
Maybe you could help me. You can scooch into small spaces I can't.
Cute. Press R to control Crouton. Okay. Cast Crouton to explore burrows. All right. Oh, I can throw Crouton also. And I can use them in combat. That's pretty helpful. I like that. Now, does Crouton have his own skills? Yes, he does. Okay, nothing too crazy though. This reminded me of Jet Force Gemini. I would die for Crouton. Crouton's pretty cute. Pretty good. Look at this little guy. What a cute little guy.
Weird little guy. But useful.
Was that the great preacher Jolene? Of course, you have to pay. All welcome, but you got to pay to get in. I like the music in this with a school bus. Another cow. Why can't we help these damn cows? And these goats are going to be fine. Some chickens. Look at all those chickens. Flash flood. Oh yeah, boil advisory. Some more nutria rats. Alligator petting zoo. Albino gator. Oh yeah. Alligator petting zoo. What could possibly go wrong? You wouldn't catch me, dude. You would not catch me dead going to an alligator petting zoo. Hell no. So sorry, I'm out. Just tape the jaw and it's all good. I mean, to be fair, alligators are a lot more friendly than crocodiles, at least. A crocodile, like, zero empathy. A crocodile will eat you, like, without a second thought. An alligator, you can at least kind of train and, you know, you could... Alligators, maybe. But certainly not a crocodile. Let's see, Prospero Attractions, Auntie Belle's Diner, World's Largest Peach, Monarch, was that Cotton, and Tasty Pig Factory. Prospero Ministry, a tourist attraction, the Prospero Ministry, and this is the oil.
Really made a mess of things.
National Railroad Company. Not the floof graffiti. Resist.
What are you so excited about? You want to go in there?
Hell yeah, I want to go in there. Let me at it, Hazel. That's my crouton voice. Let's give him a little country bumpkin voice. Aw, look at this little... It's a snapping turtle.
Start filling
Whoa.
up this here bottle.
Is this gonna be like a mega church sort of thing? There he is. There's old Tom. Look at that guy. He's doing the Matrix thing.
Can I get you over there?
Oh yeah, Hazel, you can get me over there. So wait. There we go. Am I supposed to throw him over there or over here?
I think he's enjoying that a bit too much.
Okay. What did that do? Very good. Shout out to Sheriff Willie. Auntie Belle's Diner. Come see the famous Prospero shambling statues. They say when the moon is full and hangs heavy in the sky, you can see the statues making their way across Prospero, their dark silhouettes moseying along the horizon. They always make it back before morning, but to the discerning eye, you can see that they're just a hair out of place.
I knew I didn't like those. Just freaky for no reason.
Getting Bioshock vibes here for some... Yeah, I can see that. It definitely has a little bit of that. Alright, Crouton. Honestly, even just using Crouton to possess enemies that I don't want to deal with right now is useful. Ow. Please hold. Do you think they'll do a Bit Harmony episode? That'd be interesting. I wouldn't mind doing one. It does have a great soundtrack. Ow. I do think that in many ways this game would be very good for a Bit Harmony episode. Be a good candidate for one.
Two-Toed Tom wasn't always a giant alligator. He started out as a pet of old Farmer Swoops, who'd starve his own kin so they'd behave. Tom's trouble began when Jolene Swope started ironing. Old Farmer Swope knew it was a matter of time before she'd run away.
That was Preacher Jolene from way back.
By the way, if that gator wanted to get out of the control of that dude, he could have.
Jolene's church is right over there. Folks will be taking shelter.
I'm almost like I might as well upgrade Crouton because I don't have anything else to upgrade right now. Okay, but first, just real quick. Yeah, but I think this could be a good Bit Harmony episode because, I mean, The music is really good, but I definitely like I can speak a lot just like culturally to this game and like the you know, the sort of southernness, the Louisiana-ness of it all. It would be an interesting conversation. The big thing is, I don't know if/when Matt is gonna get around to it. I haven't talked to him about this. I don't know what his interest level is in this game. But I could definitely see us doing it at some point. That would be a fun episode. This looked suspect. Check out this goat just hanging around.
Miss Pearl, she's safe.
Oh, good. I'm glad to see that.
Miss Pearl!
Hazel! Oh, thank God.
Here, let me help you inside. How did you get here?
Oh, who's that?
Oh, pick me up in that flat bottom.
Oh, is that Preacher Jolene? Preacher Jolene kind of thick.
Hazel.
Where's your mama?
Not with you, Jolene?
Not since yesterday. Folks didn't want her to leave. Some don't trust no one but her. Wait, Lacey never got home?
Oh, baby.
She was late. And then the storm, and then our house in the river, and I wasn't fast enough to catch the trailer.
Baby, breathe. You can't blame yourself for that. Ain't nobody outrunning flood waters.
I thought maybe you got to her before I could.
I'm so sorry, honey. Something big as a trailer would catch at the
Why is
river
Preacher
down there.
Jolene built like that, though?
Lacey had friends who could have helped her. Some you might not know about.
Who?
Not my place to tell you if your mama didn't.
Then I'm just gonna have to keep on looking on my own.
Why don't you stay till we get news? You can't just stroll out, not with two-toed Tom on the loose.
You know something about Tom, don't you?
Tom used to be my daddy's pet. Well, no one ever thinks they're serving Satan, but somehow he gets his business done. Folks are still straggling in.
Yeah,
gotta
you
find Mom.
did something messed up to
Not safe
Two-Toed
out
Tom.
there, Hazel.
If I was the one missing, she
I know
would
you
stop
did.
looking. Take good care of them.
I'll pray for you then. Stubborn, just like her mama.
Happy to
Yeah,
run
you
across
did-
this
you did
village
something to
with a
him.
bottle.
Oh, look at this dog. Oh, can I pet him? Aww. What a guy. Our neighbor has a basset hound. His name is Boomer. Very cute. Welcome back, Sean. Speaking of back, I will be right back. I'm gonna go check on laundry. See what's up. Give me like a few minutes, chat. Don't go anywhere. If you do, I'll know about it. I'll be right back. I'm back, chat. I have somebody here with me. Okay, I'll see him. He's kind of... he's probably not going to stick around long. A fleeting glimpse of Goblin. Come here, buddy. Say hi to the people. There he is. There's my buddy. Say hi to the people. Pay your rent. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Okay. Oh, goodness. I would also die for Goblin. Alright, why are my captions not working? Test, test, test. Anything? Aw, thank you for the jewels, Yon32. He's a great boy. Hello, testing, testing, captions, hi. Hello. Let me refresh them. Hang on. I don't know what they are either, Yon32. Yeah, they were just working. What the hell? Captions. Let's see. Can I do a little refresh on them? Let's see. I don't want to reset transform. I just want to like refresh the source. There's really... Oh, wait. Okay, hang on. Okay, there we go. That worked. Nice. That was weird. They just straight up weren't working for a second. Very good. Okay. Laundry has been changed over. We got towels drying. We got clothes washing. We're in a good place. Got my little boy here. By the way, y'all, I got him this damn... Sorry, I know the audio's going in and out with the game audio. I got him this damn cat tower here. This is like a pretty expensive cat tower. And he doesn't give a shit about this thing. He barely ever is on this. Look at this guy. That's a good guy. I like him a lot. Licks, kisses. Yeah. That's a good guy. Lick, lick, lick. He's a kissy boy. He's a kissy boy, huh? He's a good guy. You're a good guy, Gobulin. He's a sweetheart. He's cuddly. Sleeps with me every night. He loves chin scritches. I wish he loved. He loves giving kisses like this. He's a good boy. But yeah, I got this cat tower, and I'm thinking to myself, oh, well, you know, oh, here he goes. He's kind of relaxing now. Yeah, forget the game. This should just be the stream. He at the old place, he liked to lay in this bed, and he would be underneath my desk, and I would have that bed on like a cardboard box, and he like lived on that cardboard. He was always on it. And then I get him this, and I'm thinking, oh, well, he can still be really close to me. I can put him in the camera. You know, people can see him, because people have long like asked to see him. And this little shit hardly ever gets up here. But hey, he's doing it tonight, so that's good. Now people get to see you, buddy. What a cute boy. We love that guy. He's a good guy. I like him a lot. All right. Back to the game. I know this ain't exactly biblical, but don't forget to put an iron nail in your garden to keep out those damn burrowers. I forgot to put mine in last spring and they took all my tomatoes. Left a happy little trail right to their hidey hole, knowing I can't squeeze my big back in there, cursed things.
Always wondered why Miss Pearl insisted on using real iron nails in her garden beds.
Well, they got, I mean, they have some pigs and some cows over here. I wish I could pet them all. You can pet the dog. I can't help but feel like there's got to be more over here. Hang on. I don't even have a dog. I have a cat. He wouldn't call himself that. I made a Shaun dead dog joke, I think, on the last Nintendo Drive, and nobody thought it was funny. Yeah, here we go. I'm glad we came back. It's only okay when Shaun says it. No, truthfully, I think you just missed it. I think you just didn't hear me say it. But I think Fully and Amanda did, and they were not amused. Yeah, Yon32 heard it. I don't remember what the context was. These sunflowers are growing just fine. Thank you, Yon32. I find that the best jokes are given their credit almost a week after they're made. Babe, how you sleeping? I've overheard like 6 people say they ain't slept well since Tuesday. That's almost a week. Everyone's having the same dream, some kind of fog and a feeling of despair. I'm running but don't get nowhere. Then it's just empty. I wake up feeling cored out and hollow. Damn.
That's weird.
She'll comment on that. She'll comment on a weird note, but she won't comment on the fact that she can suddenly fly through the air using the fabric of the universe, manifest things out of nowhere. You know what, let's have Crouton take you over. That hit me? That's bullshit. Ow. Back out. Okay. Let me send Crouton after your ass. Thank you. Finish him off. Thank you. All right. Now what's over here? Never mind. Really? For real, though? For real, though. Imagine how we feel going real slow down the highway of life with no regrets. No breaking your neck for respect or a paycheck. Can we make it? Dude. Maybe if I get a running start. Oh my god, you guys, hang on. Look at this angel. Just look at this angel. Just a cherub. Just a sweet, precious cherub baby living and walking amongst us. What a perfect specimen. My god. My god. How did I get so lucky that life allowed me to cross paths, that we've been allowed to share our days together? My god. What a guy. Okay, I was gonna say, if that doesn't make it. 10. Ah, it wasn't that big of a deal. 10. Okay. Big old field of flowers. That's a lot of damn sunflowers, dude.
He's a little close for comfort.
I do love that Two-Toed Tom, he kind of just... Oh, he's leaving. Bye, buddy. He's probably going to the bed. He does... I mean, look. That's longer than he usually stays up there. Is he going to the bed? I think he is. Yeah, he is. He normally doesn't stay up there that long, so I'm glad he hung out for a little while. I like that Two-Toed Tom just kind of chills, and then just like you come up close to him, he's like, I guess I'll leave. Am I talking about Sean? Yeah, Sean is an angel put on this earth. I agree. Pet him like a little cat. These grapple points could be more obvious, I think. Oh shit.
Nasty looking thing.
A slug haint. Don't love that. Oh, hell yeah. That's a good one for Crouton right there, I'll say that. Crouton, you knocked yourself out, buddy. Yeah, haint, as opposed to whatever else you might have thought. I mean, really, this is just a combination of some of the other haints. Ow. Get up. Please move. Health is all the way over there. Son of a bitch. No, no, no. Leave me alone. Thank you. Ow. Get rid of this dude. Is he really not dead? He has no health. Die. Okay. I'm actually gonna drag them. I'm gonna sort of kite them over here, I think. I got her like her knockback sort of animation, like her get back up animation, way too long. Way too long. Like, get back in the fight. I feel like Sean, Peach needs to wake the fuck up. See? Okay, did he get any of you? There you go, that works. Tell you what, you guys play over there. I'm gonna get this guy. Alright, I'm gonna grab a health refill before I go take him on. There we go. Not too bad. This is where we're gonna learn that Jolene was like abusing Two-Toed Tom.
When Jolene moved out, mean old Swopes come round to force her to come home. He starved poor Tom, so that when Swopes rang the dinner bell, Tom went crazy with hunger. Jolene was scared, all right. But she was done being scared of what her daddy was gonna do to her.
That little alligator can't be the same one that's chasing me.
It is.
Bottle's only half full. I might get a better view from the top of Monarch Cotton.
Oh, there's another little health thingy. Night Yawn 32. Thanks for hanging out, dude. I hope you have a great night. Look at how big that damn blender is. Look at that thing. That blender's like 5 foot tall. Yeah, you could blend the paint in there. Just posters of Jolene all over the place. He certainly wasn't a good man, but I've long since forgiven him. Far more quickly than I've been to forgive myself. I know I did wrong, but in all honesty, I don't know that I care. I've done more than my share of good on this side of it all. I hope it counts for something. Oh, you did something.
I guess we all got regrets of some kind.
You did something to Two-Toed Tom. I know you did. Little potpourri there. Spider. Shoutouts to this nighttime bunny. This little painting of a little bunny in a little nightcap, and I like that the bunny has his own bunny. It's pretty good. Bad company corrupts good character. Got some like hourglass imagery and sort of a embroidered tapestry. Bunch of posters of herself. A rosary, Bible, peaches, a pig. This is the 5th Sunday in a row those McAllister kids come to church all on their lonesome. Clothes dirty, hair uncombed, ribs showing. The oldest one has bruises, and when I ask what happened, she gets a hard set in her jaw. About time I reached out to the special branch of social services.
You can always count on Jolene to notice when folks need a hand. Hope those kids are okay.
Yeah, I don't trust her though, man. I think she did something bad to Two-Toed Tom. I'm telling you right now. Have I been over here? No. Nice. Well, I mean, I'll say this. It doesn't seem like there's too many of these, like, health pickups, but you do get a significant health increase when you get them. Oh, here's another. Yeah, and the bottle tree is outside her house. So I already know you the one that got the heartache. You the one that did something wrong. We saw this missing child, this missing person's poster near the beginning of the game.
Bo! Bo!
Oh, is Bo here?
Thanks for getting Miss Pearl to safety. I owe you one. Good boys. Now you make sure to wake Bo if Tom gets too close.
See, and then that one is worth 20. Like, there's no rhyme or reason to which ones are worth a lot and which ones aren't. Yeah, this guy's kind of creepy. Hubbard's Cupboard. Is this like Bo's boat? Like how does she know that Bo was the one that did it? Can I do some crazy shit? Doesn't look like it. Hey, Drew, good to see you, dude. How are you? Good day, everybody. How you going, old Drew? Look at this. Look at all this slop. Oh, it's not just a little Druid boy.
Not a shit sprinkler. Ugh. Breathing this stinking ass field.
It is a shit sprinkler. Yeah, you know it smells crazy over here. What happens if I let her get hit by it? You just take damage. I was hoping she'd say something. Damn, I thought I had more. I didn't realize it was coming around that fast. Look at that. I mean, look, their shit sprinklers are like high octane, dude. Drew, did you play this? Have you played this yet? I'm playing the Switch 2 version, and it runs okay. It's a little, to be honest, a little framey, and not just not just like the, you know, the game has that kind of like Spider-Verse like 24 frame kind of style. It's got like some texture pop in and stuff, and it is kind of framey, but it runs all right on Switch 2. Not like unplayable by any means, but there is a part of me that wishes I had got it on PlayStation, but it's fine.
Looks like more stigma over there by the old farmstead.
Very good. Let's see. Haven't played yet. I wanted to, but hearing the game's story ends poorly. Oh, does it? I've not heard anything about the ending. I mean, I'm enjoying it so far quite a bit. It's also cool because, like, you know, like I grew up in, you know, spent a huge portion of my life in, you know, the South, and it is like a part of culture that isn't, I don't know, like kind of explored super often. So it is cool to play a game that is pretty authentically sort of representing the South and kind of the struggles of living there, and in a way that doesn't feel, I don't want to say exploitative, but like a lot of games will set their game in Louisiana or New Orleans or something like that, but like, you know, that area of the world and of the country is so much more than just New Orleans, and it's so much more than there's so many like interesting things. I mean, I really am. I don't like get to talk about it that often, but I really am proud to have spent so much of my life in Louisiana. I think that it is by far the most interesting and culturally diverse area of North America. Like, there is no place like Louisiana, and not many games like really capture what is special about Louisiana, and this game does. And it's not glamorous, you know, at all. And there's something to that. Like, there's a real sort of class structure that often goes unexplored because, you know, so many people are all about Mardi Gras, New Orleans, and laissez ton bon rouler, you know.
Track the gator.
It's all parties and Mardi Gras and stuff, but they don't talk about like, hey, dude, living in Louisiana, especially around like, aw. See who could help the pig.
I'm trying to help you.
Oh, Two-Toed Tom's gonna eat that pig. Damn.
Wait, hey, no, asshole.
That was a cute pig.
That was a cute pig.
Ah, shit. Damn fool thing. Rest in peace. I need a shower so bad. I am covered in doo-doo water.
Does Compulsion get our money from the purchase now they're officially separate from Microsoft? I'll consider getting it next sale. Yes. That's the whole reason I bought it. They confirmed, them and Double Fine both have confirmed that that yes, they have retained, they've got the rights back to all of their stuff. Any purchase of a Compulsion game goes directly to Compulsion. Any purchase of a Double Fine game goes directly to Double Fine. A lot of the listings on some of the storefronts still list Microsoft as the publisher, but they've explained that that's because those back-end things take time. But regardless, just because it lists them as the publisher does not mean that they are getting the money from the purchase. It just takes time to update on those server backends. But yes, when you buy South of Midnight, you'll be supporting Compulsion directly. Like I said, I might recommend getting it on PlayStation, you know, but yeah, this combat's not gonna go over great for me, I can already tell. I came in with not much health. This is one of those I almost honestly, yeah, I'm like, honestly, just like let me die so I can retry with full health. Yeah, hindsight being 2020, I do wish that I had got it on PlayStation just for better performance, but it's fine. Switch is my main platform anyway, but like if it was gonna be the kind of thing that I was gonna stream my full playthrough of anyways, it's like I may as well have gotten it on PlayStation, but c'est la vie. Yeah. I'm with you. I am completely with you, Drew. It's funny. I had the same misgiving, but they have since clarified. Thankfully, I think a lot of people were kind of just waiting on the word go. I do hope that this makes like a difference. Like I feel like I have seen a pretty significant groundswell of support for them in the wake of all of this. And I hope it, you know, obviously it's not going to change anything, but I do hope that it at least gives them a little bit of a cushion to start their next game, whether that be South of Midnight 2 or whatever the case may be. Because that is like already the overwhelming feeling that I get playing this game already is like, oh, this is a great like first entry. Like you can just tell that this is the sort of game that like begs to be expanded upon. Okay, which way does the game want me to go? Over there. Got it. The song's even singing about Two-Toed Tom. Did I come from this way? I feel like I did, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. What I'm really hoping is that Double Fine ends up bringing over some of their stuff. Because, like, for me, I feel like Keeper is a no-brainer for Switch 2. I would love to see Psychonauts on Switch 2. I think that'd be awesome. And I mean, hell, like Psychonauts ran on PS4. Like it could run on Switch 2. I'd love to see that. Kiln just came out. I'd love to see that.
Conveyor belt's dead. Needs power.
Thank God that generator had gas in it. What did that do? Oh, okay. Of course, Double Fine's also bringing back their Amnesia Fortnite thing. That's exciting. I don't know. I love both of these studios, and I'm happy that they've been allowed to. This is if this was going to happen, it is probably best case scenario. Like, unfortunately, Double Fine has had to like lay people off in the wake of this, which sucks. But you know, what are you gonna do?
Been abandoned for years.
You just hope that like some kind of a difference can be made in the wake of it. Okay. So, I mean, I could go over here. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. What do we got happening around here? Eviction fire sale. That greedy wench Bunny Flood is evicting me and my family right off this land, even though it's been in the family for 3 generations. Come look through our wares. Everything $5. We got less than a week. Damn. Gotta do what you gotta do. I can make fishers of men. Prospero Ministry. Look at all this stuff. All this kudzu overtaking the... Like, it's everywhere, dude. That's how it is. Like, that's how it is in real life. Like, it gets everywhere and it overtakes everything. Like, the way this is here, in a month, that whole silo would be covered. Oh, what do we have here? Look at this little guy. Alligator petting zoo. Meet our albino alligator. You know what this reminds me of? There's a... What am I thinking about? There's like a kid's book or something about a it's like an alligator like with like a cream puff. Hang on. Alligator cream puff. Let me see, like children's book. What am I thinking of? This is so hyper specific, like nobody would know what I'm talking about. Maybe, like alligator dessert. I'd recognize it if I saw it. It's an old book from like the 80s or 90s. And I think it's like kind of, let me just look up alligator children's book. Let me like alligator children's book 90s. I would recognize the art if I saw it. It kind of looks like this guy. Damn. I might have to ask my mom if she remembers. There was a... I seem to remember this damn alligator like sneaking and eating like a pastry, or like, I don't know if it was a beignet, I don't know if it was a... I remember being a cream puff for some reason, like this alligator, like what the hell was it? It would drive me crazy. Or it could have been a crocodile. Maybe that's the problem. Crocodile. It's not Lyle Crocodile, I don't think. Hang on. No, this isn't it. I don't know. I'll update everybody when I eventually find out. Anyway, the art style of that children's book I'm thinking of looks kind of like this. This looks a little like scarier, but it immediately is reminding me of this. And it might be just like so region specific that it would be like the kind of thing that is impossible to Google, you know? Like, yeah, I'm looking for a children's book from Louisiana in the 1990s. It might be a little too specific. But I know, maybe I can go on like a Lost Media Reddit or something, and somebody would know what I'm talking about. Bless your heart. Honor thy father and mother so that thy days will be long. Jo's out singing those songs, using that voice of hers for things other than praising the Lord. With her mother gone, she should be home, cooking and cleaning, helping me around the property. I am the head of this household. She's embarrassing me.
Don't be an asshole about your kids' hopes and dreams. Jeez.
Look at them. Having accurate subtitles is really neat. Oh, thanks. They're mostly accurate. They do mess up sometimes. But, you know, I stole it shamelessly from Jeff Gerstmann. He has subtitles on his streams. And, wait, Ty? It looks like the Cajun Gator the ShopRites were using. Okay. Ty, do you know what I'm talking about? I mean, I know you didn't, like, grow up in Louisiana. But, I mean, yeah, ShopRite does have, like, the, you know, the gators and stuff. There was a children's book in Louisiana in the 90s that, like, had a gator, and he was breaking into a bakery or something like that. And he was getting, like, desserts. I cannot remember the name of it for the life of me. But anyway, yeah, Jeff Gerstmann has subtitles on his stream that are auto-generated like this. And it I really liked it. I thought that it was good for like accessibility, people who have hearing disabilities and stuff. And also there are a lot of people that come into my stream and they're like, hey, I have you like on mute. Like I just kind of have you, I'm watching you at work or whatever. So I thought it'd be good for them. So yeah, I do know what you're talking about. I can see it in my brain. He had a hat. Yeah, man. What was this damn book? Crocodile children's book. Let me see, like crocodile with hat. Did he have a hat with hat? This is gonna drive me nuts, dude. If I saw it, I would know it right away. The art is so like clear in my head. Damn it, man. Like I feel like every like library in Vernon Parish had this book in the 90s. Damn it. It'd drive me nuts. I'll find it. Don't you worry, I'll find it. Search Chomps a lot. Chef Boyardee commercials. No, it was a book. It was a children's book. Oh damn, they ripped her face out of the picture. Ty, how are you doing, dude? How you been? Yeah, they ripped her face out of the picture. That sucks. You found it. What is it? What's the name? I'll look it up and confirm. Who stole the alligator's shoe? Hang on. No, this isn't the one I'm thinking of. No, the one I'm thinking of, the art style isn't like this. It's like, damn it, man. I can't remember the name of it. No, the one I'm thinking of had like a the one I'm thinking of had like thank you for liking the stream, Sean. I appreciate it. It was an almost like not quite realistic art style, but like it didn't look like cartoony like this. It looked a little bit more realistic. I'm also wondering if it might just be like a page from like Cajun Night Before Christmas. No, this doesn't look right either. Is it like Hungry Crocodile children's book? Dude, I could spend Jean Valjean from Les Miserables who stole a loaf of bread. Yeah, definitely. That's right. I was thinking about the musical Les Miserables. Damn, man. Okay, I have to put this out of my brain. Otherwise, I'm gonna hyperfixate on it, and I'm gonna be looking up, scouring Google for a damn crocodile children's book all night. Oh man. Oh, look, she was, oh, that's, that's stupid. They had their kid riding on the back of it with a little chicken on the end of a stick. And they got that same painting twice, very close to each other. Look, there it is right there. And then again there. Oh, weird. It was like an anatomical sort of thing. Or what have we here? Anna May saw him standing there under the willow tree, glistening with sweat, hair tousled by the gentle summer breeze, his dust-covered skin awash in the warm colors of the dying day. He grinned at her, taking a well-loved handkerchief out of his back pocket to swipe at salty runnels above his eyes. Ain't you just the prettiest thing God done had his hand in creating? Her feet moved as if on her own, bare feet flying across the cool grass, crashing into his broad chest and strong arms. You came back, she choked out, eyes hot with tears. He kissed her forehead gently. I said I would, wouldn't I? And I ain't never lied.
Oh my. Someone broke that in a tizzy. Go on ahead, girl.
All right. I think that's it for this house. I think I've explored every little area of this house. It is funny that like this house is very clearly like it's been abandoned for a long time, and yet pristine flowers on the table, like very clean looking bowl and cup and honey. Was it this door that I came in from? Yeah. All right.
Let's go. Got a bottle for you.
Come on. Get back. Remember when Sean liked the stream? Good times. I do remember that. And you know, you too can like the stream, dear viewer. It helps out a lot. Back up.
Jolie's guilt got the best of her, despite telling herself it wasn't murder.
Oh, that's okay.
If they didn't punish her and Tom all those years, they wouldn't have done what they did.
Oh. It was the dad that they killed.
Herself to good works and let the Lord sort it out.
Oh.
Can't believe Jolene's the one who set Two-Toed Tom free.
Me either. What a twist. I thought it was going to be the exact opposite. I was starting to think this game didn't have any action. No, there's fighting.
Just one more should do it.
Jebediah Swopes, 1940 to 1995. All right.
I wonder if Mama knew about all this.
No, I don't think it was on sale. I got it on the eShop. I think it was $40, if I'm not mistaken. But I think that was I'm pretty sure that was like the full price of it. I don't think it was on sale when I got it. Okay, so there's that last one over there. We've already been in the house. Switched to PC and sold my PS4. What exactly is the eShop? I'm playing the Nintendo Switch 2 version of this. It is on PC. And it'll run a lot better there and look a lot better there. But yeah, the Switch's like online store is called the Nintendo eShop. Go. Ow. Thank you. Is this really the only other one alive right now? Only want to switch to play Star Fox, dude. It's real good. It's where dreams are made. I agree. Look, we'll be playing the Ocarina of Time remake at some point this year. Maybe someday Nintendo will even tell us more about it. Boom. I totally agree, Phelan. I think their marketing has been straight up bad for a little while now, to be frank.
Poor Tom had cried from hunger all the nights his supper was taken. Some say he once bit his own toes off for something to eat.
Oh, damn.
Imagine when Jolene rang his dinner bell and he saw old Swolf just laying there all juicy.
That's all it takes.
Oh, Jolene. Who did it?
Fed her dad to the crocodile. Hey, dude. And look, they'll eat every piece of you. They will not find you. If you get fed to a gator, that's it. There will not be anything left of you. Thoughts on Duskbloods? I will probably talk about it a little bit more in detail on the Nintendo Drive tomorrow night, but TLDR, not for me. I liked it. Like, I played the beta. I played 2 sessions of the beta, and it was one of those things where I thought, this is a cool idea, but I don't think it's for me. And the whole time I was kind of thinking to myself, kind of wish I was just playing Elden Ring. You know? But like, it is a neat idea, and I do think that like there are going to be people for whom that game is really going to like scratch an itch, but for me, like, I just don't know that it is an interesting game, but I just don't know if that's what I'm looking for out of this genre, you know? Like, I'd much rather play like the single player focused with multiplayer in it, like multiplayer elements. But I think, oh shit. I think I'd rather, all right. I think I'd rather go for a more traditional style thing. Was looking to make that my first deep dive into a Souls-like, but probably not the best idea. I didn't get to play, but from a distance, I'm confused by the systems of it. It makes a little bit more sense in practice, but there are a lot of systems. I'll say that. And, you know, weirdly, and again, I'm gonna talk about this on the Nintendo Drive, but weirdly, the game that it reminded me the most of is Kirby Air Ride. Like, it's kind of like City Trial. It's not that different from City Trial in that you're spending like the first couple of phases of the match powering up so that you kind of go to this ultimate final battle
Should head towards Pig Factory.
against the other players who have also been powering up, you know? But there are a lot of systems and there are a lot of ways to get the virtue that you need. Yeah. It is interesting, but I also, it was another one of those things too where, and this is always a risk whenever there's like an open beta or something like this with a, with a multiplayer game. I always run the risk of like getting my fill during that time, you know? And I sort of felt like that was what happened with this. I was like, first of all, I don't really think this is for me. And even if I did, like, I think I'm kind of good now. Like, I feel like I kind of scratched the itch. Like, I feel like I kind of did it.
I'll do this real quick.
Ow. a slug would come up. Yeah, for me, like, I would just as soon play Elden Ring, and I am very excited for Elden Ring. Already got it all preloaded and ready to go. Stop burrowing. Don't be a wimp. I am so ready. I can't wait. Very nice. Do you know what kind of build you're gonna make, Rybo? I think oftentimes with Souls games, I'm really just angling for whenever I can get, like, every Souls game has its version of the Moonlight Greatsword. And I'm always just like looking for how soon can I get the Moonlight Greatsword and like what build will be best for me to use with it. So I will likely be going for kind of like a spell sword kind of build, like a, you know, like fast greatsword user with some intellect so that I can use like spells and things, but with my ultimate goal being to end up with Moonlight Greatsword, which is maybe, I was just talking with Matt about this today. Moonlight Greatsword might be my favorite like video game weapon of all time. I just love that damn thing. And I think my second tattoo will probably be a Moonlight Greatsword. I think that's probably going to be my second tattoo someday. Not anytime soon. But I have, for years, I've had this this vision of getting a Moonlight Greatsword like on my arm, like my sort of the side of my like forearm here. I've always wanted to do that. Alright. It seems so random that there was like a combat arena there and there was not really anything over there. That's so weird. Like, I felt like that was like some kind of optional spot where there would be like a collectible, but I guess not, huh? Intrigued by Samurai. I think when I first played the game on PlayStation, I think that was my first class, was Samurai. But also, like, really, I don't know that there is a series in which your, like, starting class matters less than these. Because not only can you respec pretty easily, R-E-S-P-E-C, you can respec pretty easily, but also, like, it really just determines your starting like gear. For the most part, you know, you'll be able to you'll be able to change stuff up like quite easily after that. Kind of just build your guy out however you want. For a little respect, just a little bit.
That explains the smell.
Just a little bit. R-E-S-P-E-C.
That's so bad,
That's it.
I can taste it.
Screw these pigs. Compared to the insurance payout on each of them, it's way more expensive to have them all moved. It's hardly feasible. Seal the doors to try and protect the equipment. We'll evaluate losses when the storm settles. This is why we don't get attached. I'll pay you an extra 500 cash to make this happen. Oh, damn.
Sacrifice to the almighty dollar.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, no. I hate that. Yeah, they trapped all these poor pigs inside and killed them just because to save money. Oh, no.
Oh, God. I'm gonna have to get through there somehow, ain't I?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's terrible. I hate it. Holy shit. That got dark.
All right, you're up, Crouton.
She sounds way too happy. All right, you're up, Crouton. Poor guys. What does that do? Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Don't throw up. Don't throw up.
Yo, Super Nintendo Dad.
Table.
Going pretty well. How are you doing, dude? Good to see ya. I mean, it was going well until I came into this warehouse of murdered pigs. That wasn't great. Didn't like that. Doing pretty well. How's this performing on Switch 2? It does okay. It's a little framey. I think it looks mostly okay. There's a lot of texture pop in. It does the thing where whenever you like get close to something is when the texture will kind of pop in. And yeah, like the frame rate is kind of hit or miss. But it's all right. Like it's not unplayable, but it's not like the best port I've ever seen. I think it mostly looks okay. Runs okay.
After Jolene let Tom go loose, he discovered the pig farm.
Oh, yeah.
How had Swoops kept this miraculous place secret from him?
That's how he got so damn big.
Clamp his jaws on. He didn't care if it's a pig or a washing machine. If you go hungry when you're young, you never trust your next meal. You'll eat even if you're full, just in case. Tom never felt like he'd ever have enough.
Hurt people hurt people. That's what Mama says.
Well, that also is just true of gators and crocodiles in general. Like, they will eat until they're full, and they will keep eating. Like, it's not until they literally have no more
Lots of
room.
bad folks were mistreated when they were little.
And then they'll vomit it up and then eat that. You know, like that's all they care to do is eat. Hey, there he is. There's a little two-toed Tom. Okay, so wait. Be safe, let that go. I am wondering at which point more skills will become available to me, because I do have, like... I mean, dude, I'm sitting on 275 floof. I am wondering, like, when they're going to unlock kind of the next branch of my skills. Nifty Gator Facts with Seth podcast when? Yeah, that'd be a hell of a thing. Gator Facts with me, the person who is like If I have anything that I would consider a phobia, it is crocodiles. Like, I am very afraid of them in real life. So that would be an interesting podcast. I think it's a totally rational fear, by the way. If you're not afraid of gators, you should be. Gators and bears. People are not nearly afraid of bears enough. People think bears are like cute. As if a bear will not, you know, destroy you. Yeah, I know too much. But I mean, also, they, you know, and I've said this before, like, they are dinosaurs. Like, to say that you're not afraid of a crocodile is to say that you're not afraid of, like, a dinosaur that just still lives and, you know, walks among us. And down south, like, you can see them with some regularity. Yeah, polar bears too. Vicious.
Mama!
Absolutely vicious. Oh, you guys hear that? Two-Toed Tom. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh, dude, I hope every boss fight gets its own, like, sung theme song. I guess it's gonna be where we fight him, because I see the health thing there. Two-Toed Tom.
Go, you big bastard!
Ow. Okay. Okay. Trying to see what I can do to him. Can I pick one of those up and throw it? No.
Well, the church bell.
Oh.
He swallowed it. Floats' bell had him doing tricks.
I see. Okay.
The wolf. Didn't work.
Come back, Two-Toed Tom.
The wolf.
There we go.
Oh, no, no, no. The bell.
Green sky and tornadoes colliding. How much longer until the river's rising?
Oh shit.
And the critters are
Going like full Dolly Parton with this one?
swamps and dusty lands colliding.
No amount of tickle is gonna do it right.
What's not forgotten, twisted things and lonesome dreams.
It's like he's untouchable.
Blood stirs up. What's not forgotten, churned up for all to see.
No use bringing that thing right now.
I mean, it makes sense because of you know, Preacher Jolene and everything.
Gotta get to him.
Get out of the way of that. So it looks like you're gonna have to 2-cycle all that stuff. Gotta time this right too. Two-toed tongue. Come on, Two-Toed Tom.
Get in, get out fast.
There we go.
Shit, there he goes.
But the river's raging. Long days been just contemplating. What will be when you are sinking? Pulled down by your secret sinning. Under waters deep and unforgiven.
Yeah, he does.
Past, make clear there's no
Let's see. As a viewer from Sweaty Clam, how is it voicing that channel? I'm very interested. It's great. I love working on that channel. It has been very good to me.
No amount of jingling is gonna.
Oh God. No, it's great. Oh God, I have to jump and glide to avoid that too. Hang on, health. Yeah, I mean it's nice to yeah, it's nice to
Just my spindles alone.
to voice something that people like, you know, something that's popular. People enjoy it. People leave nice comments. Fun to work on, you know. Obviously, you know, pays the bills. It's not my only like gig, but it is kind of like the main one that I'm the most focused on. So I really enjoy that channel. Really grateful for it. Ow. Let me see if I can do this without dying. I think we got it. Oh damn, are we gonna be inside of Two-Toed Tom?
Gotta be kidding me.
Oh damn. Remember beating this game on Game Pass, nice.
Oh. This might be worse than the pigs.
It is so funny that there's a collectible in here. Oh hey, that little pig from earlier is still in here too.
Gonna have to clear out all that stigma.
A house, a boat, and a church are just meals for Tom, they say. For Tom, they say for Tom. But to Tom, it's all the same. And eating well. Patience, patience, patience is all it takes. Is all it takes.
Can I help this damn pig? Finally? Like, he's right here, man.
Quiet now.
Is this on PC? I mean, the game is on PC. I'm playing it on the Switch too. Well, this is my absurd last will and testament. I ain't got much to my name, but what I got, I leave to my daughters, Mandy and Alana. The house and the meager savings in my bank, the life insurance policy goes to them too. You two are the best thing that ever happened to me. I know you'll grow up to be even more amazing gals than you already are. I love you two more than life itself, my little corn cobs. Papa Sutter.
That's rough. I wonder how long he was here for. And if his daughters are still in Prospero. I hope that ain't the top of Jolene's church.
We have reached the wound. There you go, Two-Toed Tom.
Oh no.
Now puke me up. There we go. Oh, look, and the pig survived. It all worked out. Is he gonna go back to normal size, or is he dead now? Oh, look, and even the organ made it out relatively unscathed. This has probably been the framiest area I've seen so far, but this area's also been very open.
Can you hear me?
It's had a lot going on.
Little bug. So cute. She was just big enough for the smaller rides. Nervously gripping my hand, but having fun. Beignet crumbs all on her shirt.
You don't gotta worry about the crumbs with beignets. You gotta worry about the damn powdered
I
sugar.
wish we had more carefree moments like that together.
I wish you were here.
If you can like beignets, dude, that's one of those, like, you know, eat a beignet without getting powdered sugar all over the place. Challenge level impossible. Like, it's crazy. It's the only downside to beignets. Especially if you're somebody like me and you got this big old beard. A nightmare. A nightmare. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check on laundry. Give me like 5 minutes. I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Don't move. Don't hold your breath or anything like that. Would be crazy. But don't go anywhere. All right? I'll be right back. I'm back, chat. And you better not a gun anywhere. Okay. Last load is in the dryer. So I imagine we got another 45 minutes, an hour, something like that. And then we'll wrap up. Weird to just burst into tears, like leaving that house. Oh, good, Rybo. Yeah, when I got back, Rybo was like,
I'd applaud if I had hands.
Mama's not in the house. There's just red yarn everywhere.
Red yarn. That means Huggin' Molly's been there.
not hugging Molly.
Didn't your grandma ever scare you? Oh, Huggin' Molly's gonna snatch you.
Yeah, to keep me from wandering off when I was little. Old Huggin' Molly steals children, and all she leaves behind is red yarn. Wait, is Huggin' Molly real?
All the stories are real, darling.
If Huggin' Molly took Mama, why?
Well, Molly takes children no one cares about.
That's why there's all those
Your
missing
mama might have
kids.
got in her way one too many times.
But there's nothing in the stories that talk about how to find Huggin' Molly.
I might know where you could start looking. Hop on.
Is she gonna be the spider? We've seen statues of the spider. You should get Stellar Blade. It's coming to Switch 2. I saw that it was coming to Switch 2. I'll be curious to see how it runs on Switch 2. I'm mildly interested. It did put a bad taste in my mouth, admittedly, when they released that that Gen AI music video for the new one. It's like, well, that sucks.
But Hazel's house was covered in red yarn.
Disappointing.
A sure sign of Molly's child-stealing ways. It looked like she got to Lacey first. Maybe.
Oh yeah, spider.
Lacey crossed paths with Molly.
Foreshadowing.
Tales of old Molly stealing children weren't just tales. Years ago, when he was no bigger than a minnow, Huggin' Molly even snatched Hazel's daddy train. But he got him back somehow. Hazel would have to track down old Molly to bring her mom back. Fortunately, I knew a spot owned by Bunny where she might find some leads.
How much you want to bet that Bunny was like, hey, give my son back and you can have as many of the kids of Prospero as you want? I was playing Beast of Reincarnation thinking it was going to be like Stellar Blade. It's not the best game, but also not bad. I would like to play that. I'm actually interested in it. I'm going to wait until it goes on sale, I think, but
Bunny Flood never was known to share.
I do want to play it.
But there could be some clues in her house.
I love the art direction of
You're
it.
taking me to Bunny's house? I'm not exactly on her guest list right now. And ain't her house back that way?
Oh, this one's her weekend house.
Not the weekend
expect
house.
people to spend Sundays in the same place they spend Tuesday. But she don't come much anymore. Scuttlebutt is something bad happened in that house.
You think her house is full of booby traps?
Well, I do hear that in her quest to find Molly, she might have taken some things that weren't entirely hers.
Ooh, she really got you shook.
Darling, listening to my fear is how I got this old.
Good point.
I hope Bunny isn't there. Because that'd be awkward.
All right, we finally got some new tiers. Cleansing Rend. Hold X to unleash strands damaging in a wide area. Okay, let's go ahead and grab some of this. Ooh, 2 dodges. I like that. Close the loop. Strand blasts inflict increased damage across a wider area, and weave impacted a... Ooh. This is good because it plays well with some of the other abilities. Okay. Well, there we go. We finally got access to more skills. I was wondering about that. See, okay, so these are accurate crawfish piles. In the last stream, we saw these just gigantic crawfish piles. This is more accurate to what this one here is still pretty big. This one is pretty accurate to what you would actually see. Can't tell if that's an ibis or a crane. Looks like an ibis. Or a heron.
Look at all that stigma. All right, time to get to work.
I do wonder, can I dodge twice in the air? Yes, I can. Okay. I like that. So it'll be good to have a little extra distance too. Well, there does seem to be like kind of a cooldown on it. What do you think about the end of physical games on PS5? I mean, it sucks, but what are you gonna do? I don't think there's any going back on it. I think that, you know, Nintendo is gonna be your last bastion of physical games, I think, for a while. Unfortunately. And like they released the sales data, and the reality is that not many PlayStation gamers, just people aren't buying physical games there. They're just not. It sucks, but like physical game sales make up like, I think it was like some crazy low percentage. And you know, like it is what it is. It was always gonna come to this, but you know, it sucks. It's the end of an era, and I never like having less options, right?
The stories you hear about that mountain.
And I'm somebody who, you know, like I'm not a big physical collector or whatever. And is 15 to 20%. Was it that high? I thought it was like under 10%. Let me see. PS5 physical game sales. They released that recently. Yeah, less than 5% of physical games sold in the US in 2026. Oh, wait, no, this is the wrong status here. Digital downloads. Okay, so I guess Phelan's right. PlayStation 5 sales fell 6% versus last year, but digital downloads are at 85% on PS5. So Phelan's in the right ballpark, 15%. So, yeah, my local Target's already nixed the PlayStation aisle and made it a second Nintendo aisle. That's funny. I mean, that, you know, it is what it is, man. That you know, that's always gonna happen. The thing about it is, though, is that as long as there are enthusiasts and you know, like people who are enthusiastic about game preservation and things like this, like I feel like there's always going to be some sort of option. The more and more rare these things become, I think you're going to see people, you're going to see people kind of fill that niche. the same thing happens with music, right? Like when music went all digital, you know, there are people who are still they're still vinyl collectors, and yeah, they're not the majority. The majority of people with music are streaming music too. But you know, life finds a way. So, but I'm also not somebody that I didn't get my PlayStation games physically for the most part anyways, and just in general, I don't really play that many PlayStation games, so on a personal level, it doesn't affect me too much. If this were Nintendo completely doing away with physical, I would feel differently about it. Because I play primarily on Nintendo, and I get many of my Switch and Switch 2 games physically. So I think it sucks, but I'm sort of reticent to it. I'm kind of like, you know, it is what it is, and quite frankly, I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner. Yeah, they also counted DLC and digital-only games, which skewed the data. Yeah, that's true. This is so nice. These things are just getting that weave status, like every time I hit them. Basically, it's pretty sick.
Nice fishing. Real peaceful out here when Hanks ain't trying to get me.
Yeah, people being blindsided by the announcement. Like, it's funny you say that, Phelan, because like, yeah, people thought it wouldn't happen this soon. Like, again, to me, when I saw it, my thought was, oh, I can't believe this didn't happen sooner. I truly didn't even think we would enter this generation with any of them doing physical media. You know, quite frankly, like I didn't think that, you know, even like I thought it was just going to be full digital by now. And again, I'm not happy about that, but it's kind of the sign of the times. It's a digital medium, you know. Sucks, but what are you gonna do? I do like the Southern aesthetic. Yeah, I do too. The default PS5 model doesn't have a disk drive. Like you have to like get it separately at this point, like an attachable disk drive. It's nuts.
What else did I get wrong about you? Is that? No way.
And by the way, like Xbox tried to do this back on the Xbox One. The difference is that back then, you know, physical sales had more cachet. They made up more of the percentage than they do now, so they couldn't afford to lose that and to lose that physical retail relationship. But now, video game retailers have found other solutions to that problem also. So like they're not even all that focused on physical media anymore anyways either. So
Didn't care what Bunny thought.
it's a bit of a zero-sum game. Like it's a bit of like, it's a situation where the main people that benefit from the retention of physical media are the consumers, and we live in a world where the consumer's interests come last.
Washed out.
You know? So I guess I probably could have just done that, huh?
Huh? Did the storm crash the boat?
Abel, here's that list you were talking about. Someone's got to do something about them burrowers. They've been running more boats aground if they're scurrying than usual. Iron nails, iron sheet metal, permanent marker, hammer. Nearly caught one. Snatched my tools right off my belt, damn little critters.
Iron, right. Maybe I should get myself an iron trinket.
Okay, so I saw this. Yeah, that's the way the game wants me to go. So, of course, we're going to go some... Well, never mind. No, we're not. There's not really anywhere else to go. Okay. Forget I said anything. I get an eye twitch anytime I read comments like, just don't buy Sony stuff. It's that simple, as a way to get them to go back on the decision. No, they're not going back on the decision. That's not how that works. It's also not a targeted boycott, right? Like, boycotts work best when they are targeted and you have a large group that are committed to like boycotts and divestment. I mean, that's what BDS, that's what the B and the D in BDS stands for. And what makes my eye twitch is that when there was a large-scale targeted boycott against Microsoft and Xbox for a much more worthwhile cause than just, oh, you can't buy your physical games anymore, for, you know, for pressuring them out of their financial relationship with the IDF and the genocide in Gaza and Palestine. You know, so many people don't care about that, but take away my physical games, and now we're talking about boycotts. You know what I mean? So that, you know, that is what it is. You know, I try not to get too preachy about that stuff, but it does just kind of show where people's priorities are. And it does, I think, illustrate a little bit of, I don't know, short-sightedness. Only when it affects them. It's just like, I remember when the Switch 2 was announced, and, you know, everybody was getting pissed about the tariffs and the idea that maybe the Switch 2 was going to become more expensive and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, well, how do you think we wound up here? Oh, now you're pissed. You didn't see this coming. Now you're mobilized. Now that it affects you. Oh my God. Almost made that. Oh, nice. Okay.
Better grab that. Need all the help I can get.
So we'll get at least one more of these, I guess. I could go off on the industry and gaming community at large. It's been a very strange last couple of years. Yeah, tell me about it. I mean, yeah, like it's you know, it's just the world in general, man. It's not even just, I mean, video games are certainly, you know, part of it, but the world in general, and it really is. It's a trickle down effect. It's you know, it's a result of everything else. At least we have our backlog of games. Tell me about it. Thank God for that. I got plenty to play. I could literally not buy games for like the next several years and probably be fine, you know? I have so many video games to play, like...
There's Bunny's cottage. That place gives me the creeps.
It is creepy. Alright. Let's go over here. Whoops. Alright, go in there, crouton. Oh my god. Look at this little guy. Where'd you get those cookies? Got a first aid. This little bunny here's got it made, dude. Damn. Oh yeah, yeah. No, look, I have more video games than like I could ever dream of sitting down, and it would take me genuinely years to sit down and play through everything I have, especially when you like include the games that that like I've been given for coverage and haven't finished. I think like we looked at it at one point between my personal account and the UFO Soup account. I have literally, I think, over 1,000 games, like just there, you know. It's crazy. Like, and then, you know, that's to say nothing of my physical collection, my retro games that I have. Like, it's crazy. Okay, I think I came this way, didn't I? Isn't this where I came from? This actually doesn't... This looks like a battle arena. Yeah, it is. Do you have modded consoles? No, I don't. But, you know, I get given... For the past, you know, 6 years now, I've worked with video game coverage on the YouTube channel and various podcasts and stuff. So I get gifted free games for coverage pretty often. That's not like a humble brag or whatever. It's true. So I wind up, you know, with a bunch of games, and I'll play them on the channel, or I'll, you know, cover them on a podcast or whatever, and then they're just there. Yeah, you know. Oh, but Phelan, you could do Earthbound. That's not even that long.
All right, keep going.
I mean, these are pretty good too, but I wanted to get these out of the way first. I'm a genius and decided to play it on original hardware, which doesn't grant me as much time as if I just booted up on an SO. I had a feeling that was where you're gonna go with that. That you had it on original hardware and you wanted to play it that way. Which, I mean, look, even then though, it's not, you know, you can do it. The game's not that long. But it does. I mean, you know, you have to sit down and really commit to it. But you could do it.
Happened at this old place. Time to fill up my bottle.
Okay. It's weird that all the stigma is like just out here. Oh no, that sucks. I have that damn game like so many different ways. I don't have it on original hardware, but like between NSO, between like the GBA Ambassador thing on my 3DS, like I have Earthbound. Yeah, I have it on Wii U. Like I have Earthbound like 3 or 4 different ways. See, this feels like a little too easy almost. Like a little too straightforward.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it.
Oh, is that my dad?
Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
She wasn't watching her either.
That's interesting. She's not mentioned her aunt. It makes me wonder if the maybe she died when she was a kid or something. I mean, we know that Hug and Molly took her or whatever. I got lucky working at Game Exchange. I don't even know how long ago. My wife busted in while I was on shift and said she was going to buy me something expensive. Oh, damn. Well, and however expensive Earthbound was then, I can only imagine how expensive it is now. I'm sure it has become exponentially more expensive in the years since.
Dad was living in a lap of luxury, but that's no replacement for his mom's attention.
It's so interesting too because she seems to really love, you know, her dad, the son. Oh, good night, Phelan. Thanks for popping in and hanging out, dude. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up soon-ish. Probably in the next 20-ish minutes or so.
I didn't know Dad had a sister.
So I'm not too far behind you. Laundry's almost done. You won't miss much. What's all this?
Local honey. Mrs. Pearl swears by it for allergies.
Dearest Trudy, the illustrious journalist assigned to Garden Hospitality's latest profile misconstrued a crucial step in the Flood family mead brewing process. It is of utmost importance to simmer, not boil, the honey and water mixture. You must also take care to skim any scum off the surface as you go. I expect a swift correction and reprint forthcoming. Kindest regards, Mrs. Flood.
The entitlement. No surprise there.
Interesting that that like the Flood family was invested in mead of all things. Like local honey, okay, that's not the most surprising thing in the world. But mead, I feel like, is not super common for the area. Also, the fact that this bird feeder isn't empty. Oh, whoops. Log looked suspicious. Nice, okay. I was wondering how that worked. Nice. Oh, it's still on cooldown. That's the one thing I wish they would let me get an upgrade. Like, let me get cooldowns for all this stuff. Granted, whenever you unravel enemies like that, it does decrease your cooldown, which is nice. Okay, let's go ahead and get you. Very good.
Now for another painful memory.
She sounds like excited. Now for another painful memory.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes. Dream spot for a tea party. Kid Hazel would have loved an invite.
Okay, there should be one more stigma around here. I just want to do a quick little look around, make sure I'm not missing too much. This is a big ass bottle tree. Yeah, that's huge. Oh, and now this gate is open. Yeah, this all just seems like weirdly straightforward to me.
Here they come.
I don't trust it. I'm like, what's the catch? What are we doing? Yeah, but even like the previous areas I feel like weren't this linear. Like it is pretty linear, but like I don't know, this one seems like way more yeah, just straightforward than the last few chapters were. I don't know if it's like a misdirect or what. Oh, I should have done it to him. It's fine. Okay. He's gonna burrow again. Yeah. It's so annoying.
Now for the pattern.
When his sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be.
Yikes.
But he never forgive him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh, no.
Yikes.
Did Mama know about this?
Jesus. That got dark. Okay, yeah. I knew something had to be up. That's what I said, and I just watched your baby ant die.
So loud!
All right, we made it back up to the big ass bottle tree. How do you decide what game to tackle on your backlog? I don't know. Like for me, I really just like it just kind of comes natural to me. I kind of just look at what I have a spreadsheet of my games. And yeah, just kind of whatever like strikes me in the moment. My dear friend Sean Capri from Carpool Gaming, and I don't know if he's still in the chat, one of my fellow teammates at Carpool Gaming. He has been known to spin a wheel, and that, you know, will help him get through his backlog a little bit. So, always advocating for people spinning wheels. Put your games on a wheel, spin it, see how you feel, you know? Okay, I feel like another thing that we've done in the past, or specifically that Sean's done in the past, is we for what was it? I think it was for the WWE Royal Rumble and for the World Cup and like the Stanley Cup, like taking some of the games in your backlog and assigning them to teams, and whoever winds up winning is the game that you play next. Sean did that a couple times.
I used to look forward to the fair every year as a kid.
Winner receives 6 months of bottled water. Damn. What? Okay. What do y'all know about water pie? The water pie is a real thing. Does anybody here know anything about water pie? So this is like this is like real deep cut like you know, poor lower class Louisiana stuff. Water pie is absolutely real, and it's made with like I mean water, but also like sugar, and so it almost winds up tasting like a sopapilla sort of thing, but that is 1000% a real thing that people make. That's one of the things, again, I really appreciate about this game.
Granny Couture.
Oh, here's a little portrait of my dad. Yeah, like water and sugar. And I don't, you might put like gelatin or something in it, like something that makes it bind. But that really is like the bulk of it. It's just like a sweet sort of I don't know, almost jello-ish sort of pie. Maybe you put like cornstarch or something in it. You put something in it that makes it kind of like thick enough to where you can actually, like, you can cut it, but you chill it in the fridge. It is a thing. It's a real
Sunday dinner
thing.
with animal heads for company? No thanks. Bunny's really got a thing for raccoons. Foxes crack me up. Screechy little cat dogs.
Cat dog, alone in the world with a little cat dog. Okay, what else? Looking for more like little notes. Another massive blender.
Grandpa. Don't think he would have liked me much.
Here we go. Dear Mrs. Flood. Oh, the Rougarou. Some stories depict the Rougarou as scorned female lycanthropes who prey on children and devour ex-lovers. Others claim the Rougarou emerge on St. John's Eve to dance at the Balgula Ball on the banks of the Bayou Gula with their brethren. My research suggests that Rougarou are born from the bodies of those who experienced immense tragedy. Anyone might one day become a Rougarou. Additionally, Rougarou shape-shifting abilities may not be limited to lupine forms. Interviews with Cajun locals suggest the Rougarou may take the form of many different animals, including but not limited to lions, bears, and owls. If you'd care to meet for a drink to discuss Rougarou physiology, I would be most excited. Yours, Professor A. Balfour, University of Louisiana.
Rougarou. Huh.
This, I think, might be the first time that they have ever explicitly said that this takes place in Louisiana. I think this is the first time they've ever explicitly like made reference to Louisiana in the game. That's a nutria rat. Talked about that in previous streams. People fry them up and eat them.
Mama was always sorry we couldn't afford piano lessons. Ugh, taxidermy? That's creepy fancy people stuff.
That little spider, I thought that that's what I was about to investigate, was that little spider statue. Mrs. Pearl had the same one, and we broke it in the beginning of the game. I have a feeling that that is Huggin' Molly, the spider.
Bunny looks so proud of her.
I was gonna say, wasn't there an upstairs? What's this?
There's so much I never got to know about you.
Stitched with red thread, notably.
You're both so little. Can't believe that's you, Dad. So
Whoa.
beautiful. Bet Cherie like that.
I noticed I noticed the cherry blossom petals in the chapter transition. I did notice that. It must be in reference to Sherry. Oh, this must have been her crib.
Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he?
Damn.
I bet that tree made for a nice view once.
Okay, I will be right back, y'all. I am gonna see where my laundry's at, and also, like, see what's up with my AC. It is hot. I feel like I gotta adjust my AC. I'm dying in here. All right, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, I'm back. Y'all. Y'all want to know what was going on? I was like, damn, like it's so damn hot. Like, what the hell's happened? I tend to like it cold. It's a constant battle, you know. And so a lot of times I'll kind of like let it go with the thermostat and stuff, try not to fight about it too much. But I was like, this is ridiculous. Like, what the hell's going on? Yeah, the thermostat was out of batteries. Batteries were dead. So, God knows how long that's been going on. And, it was 81 degrees in this damn house when I replaced the batteries. It's like, hell no. Sitting here sweating like a pig, man. Anyway, we got that fixed. Laundry is done though, so I'm gonna get to a decent little stopping point, and then I'm gonna wrap up stream for the night. What did I miss up here? I thought I explored all this. Yeah, I was like sitting here dying, dude. I was... like sweating so much my glasses were fogging up. Did I not go in all these rooms?
Definitely Bunny's room. If
Oh.
she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here.
Okay, I did go in here. Okay, yeah. It was the one room that I did not go in.
She loves a sketchy bookshelf.
She had the same exact thing in her office.
So many of her with Cherie. So few of her with Dad.
I feel a great connection growing between us. Shouldn't we continue our discussions of the mystical and profound in person? I have a great many sources about the land of dreams and nightmares to share with you over sweet tea at my Diamond estate. The dark fog and these reoccurring dreams of your beloved daughter. I dare say I might be the only academic capable of treating your case with the care and respect it so dearly deserves. How does she know about the reoccurring dreams?
Can't remember when I stopped dreaming about Dad.
Of a baby. I mean, I don't know how old she was, I guess. Weavers are the key, capable of extraordinary feats these so-called scientists I've consulted with believe to be impossible. There are documented correlations between anecdotes of a weaver's presence and lowered crime rates in the surrounding area. Such immense gifts should be accessible to all. Shouldn't we all be capable of righting our own wrongs? I'll focus on the restorative element of reweaving next. If the grand tapestry amounts to the very fabric of the universe, then to reweave is to turn back time itself, to patch what has been shredded. What wonders can be gleaned from the hearts of creatures torn asunder by stigma? What miracles can be created?
Restorative, element, grand, tapestry? I bet Bunny's wedding was the talk of the town. She did look pretty, though. Wow, I wouldn't even recognize her. She looks so in love.
The pineapple wall sconces seem a little out of place.
Holy. What kind of person needs a room like this?
It's all the missing kids.
Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing.
I'm telling you, she gave up the kids.
Hang on, Dad? You went missing too? Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns too. Where'd she get all this? That's a big ass feather.
No one saw him leave.
What the hell? Why is Laurent in those pictures?
Who's Laurent? Owner of the juke joint. Oh, Lacey's ex-partner. Nobody could make Lacey laugh like he did, not even Hazel. But when he up and left her mom, he was out of the picture for good. Interesting.
Red yarn. She found out hugging Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
Dear Mrs. Flood, here's a list of children reported as missing in the past 20 years from the Prospero region. Note that all of them have been the subject of investigations by the local child welfare authorities. May Barkham 11 Slaughter State Park, February 9th, 1985. Knox Billy Granger 6, Jeff Davis Road, June 2nd, 1992. Grady Ambrose 9, Gandeville, September 29th, 1995. Chester Burnett 9, near Mary Beth Trace, August 7th, 2003. Chloe Drudge 12, Grave Street, November 2nd, 2005. Please let me know if I can be of any further assistance. My invoice is attached. Chloe Drudge, at least. I don't know about the other kids, but we did find notes and diary entries from Chloe Drudge. So we actually do have a little bit of a connection to this one, which is the latest one also, 2005. Another interesting note is that all of these, I'm pretty sure, would be pre-Katrina. I don't know what year this game is set in, but I'm pretty sure 2005 would be pre-Katrina. That was late August. Okay. So this would have been right after Katrina then. It was 2005, but it was in August 2005. I knew it was 05 or 6. I get it mixed up because I was in Louisiana anyway for Katrina and Rita, and they were like back to back.
Chloe Drudge.
Damn, that's sad. I was seeing if we could get a picture of Chloe Drudge. Doesn't look like it.
That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious.
A chunk of Benji.
What is Bunny up to?
Oh, she's here.
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Huggin' Molly.
Do you? What would you want with Huggin' Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature.
Yeah, she did mention that.
You're a weaver, aren't you? Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh dear. Why don't we have some tea? Let me get you some fresh clothes.
Yeah, she is kind of...
factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
Oh, pretty.
At least it's clean.
Oh, I like that.
What do you know about Huggin' Molly?
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think
that Molly took your mother to lure you? Yeah. I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mama's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her.
Okay, fit check here.
Mama took my dad, but Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
Awake all night to hear you breathe.
I love the fit. New hair.
And at the end of dreams,
Look at that. It looks great.
but now the leaving's done, and we still go on.
Damn, I need to wrap up, but I don't, low-key, I don't want to stop playing. It's starting to get real good.
Can't let Laurent get to me. Gotta find out what he knows.
Well, let's get a little bit further. I just saw a deer. Deer all over the place. Down here in general, but definitely in Louisiana. Look at this. This is so pretty. And this is the kind of environment I think that the game, like on Nintendo Switch 2 specifically, runs the best at. Don't lie on the burrowers. If you blame them for something small like a lost ring, flat tires, broken windows, most of the time it's fine. But if you try and put bigger things on their names, sometimes they can get real mean in retaliation.
Crouton, mind your business when you're in those holes.
Kind of seems like we're getting to the end of the chapter anyway, so... maybe we'll at least complete the chapter properly before we wrap up stream. Dang, I really... It is not often. A lot of times playing games, like, your character will get, like, an outfit change, and often I will not like it as much as the sort of original standard outfit. I gotta say, I really like... I kind of vastly prefer this outfit for Hazel. I gotta say. They did a good job. Anyway...
What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
He's talking to somebody.
And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel. Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. Bunny Flood's come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you're a Flood. No, I would have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a Flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real Flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey! Cahoots.
Well. Also, what's up with this fox?
Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
Our life force moves from thing to thing. In the orchard, tree is cradle, safe inside, safe inside. You bring me flowers every spring, every spring.
That's the tree catfish meant. Oh, Bunny.
Oh yeah, there's another stigma up there.
Leave these hates to fester here.
That. And then you. Then you.
That's handled. Now back to the road.
I actually didn't even think that this was like the golden path. I thought that I thought I was kind of off the beaten path going here. Hug and Molly sightings. June 3rd near Alum Cave. Night vision, faint blur, then trail camera broken.
What does it eat?
Baby girl.
The song being sung, it sounds like it's, oh, wall ride. Sounds like it's Bunny singing about Cherie.
Is that a baby?
Time is slow, so slow. In the orchard, as before, bring me flowers every spring. See, nothing's ever really lost.
Okay.
Like the tango itself is crying.
Cherry tree. Alright, I think we're gonna find out something crazy.
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate. Whoa.
Wow.
Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
See, nothing's ever really lost.
Damn.
Lost.
Good video game.
While searching Bunny's cottage for clues about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry for her. But what Bunny did was unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree? Despite this, Hazel's powers guided Cherie to find solace in the great beyond. Following her lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts, but Hazel wasn't keen on seeing him again, given a mauled history with him.
A barman is hard to find. Okay.
Better get to the juke joint so I can get back to pretending Laurent doesn't exist.
Okay. That is going to be it for tonight's stream, I think. Let me go ahead and turn the game volume down here. And we will turn up the music. Come back over here. All right. Y'all, thanks so much for hanging out tonight for this kind of... I know the streams are kind of impromptu. It's kind of the best I got. I can never guarantee when I'm going to be streaming or not. What I can guarantee is that I will be on the Nintendo Drive tomorrow night. If you're not already following Carpool Gaming, there are the links to CPG's YouTube and Twitch channel. Nintendo Drive tomorrow night. I will probably try to stream this on Wednesday night also. I would really, really like to finish this up before Elden Ring comes out. So I would like to stream this again. I don't know how much more game I have left, but I would like to stream this again on Wednesday night if at all possible. We'll see how my schedule is looking in terms of work stuff. But I will also likely be streaming Blood Dungeon at some point soonish. They did send me a code for that. And then, yeah, Elden Ring will be out on, Friday? So we're definitely going to be playing a bunch of that. Stay tuned. But yeah, come hang out on the Nintendo Drive tomorrow. I'm going to talk a lot more about this. Duskbloods, I'll talk about that there too. And yeah, if you have been hanging out, do stay tuned and look for your name in the end credits if you've been hanging out in chat. I really appreciate it. If you're watching the VOD later on here on YouTube, do like the video and subscribe and all that fun stuff. That helps a lot. I really appreciate it. All right, everybody. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your evenings. I'm going to go fold and put away laundry and go to bed. Okay, see you next time. Bye-bye.
Quick me.